Hello everyone, I welcome you once again to Constech Academy. Thank you for your participation in this lesson. Now we want to add, we stopped here. So we want to, the other day we created a micro for export. Okay, we didn't link, you are supposed to link this, link it. Okay, link it. Let's link the settings. So how do you link it? You right click and you go to link. Then you come to place in this document. Okay, place in this document. Then you go to settings. Then go to screen tip. Then here you can write something. Click to open the settings sheet. So you click on OK. So immediately I click on it, it will now becomes a button. When I click, it will send me to the settings sheet. Now I want us to do something. Do the same thing here. If you haven't done it, do it. Very important. Now we have created a micro for show. So we assign it. So left click and right click, go to assign micro. We have already created a micro, so this one is for what? Show. So you select show and you come here and you select the workbook, this one, and you click on OK. Then you also click here and you go to assign micro. Then you hit this one, it will be for height. Okay, you select height, then you click on OK. So when we click here, the tab for us, when we click here, it will show the tab for us. Okay. Now let's go to basic 7. Okay, basic 7. I intentionally don't put the serial number over there. Okay. It should be like same as it is. Okay, so now I want us to create something down. Okay, that is the total number of attendance. That is what we have done. What about the attendance itself? So we need to work on it. So you come here and you go to insert and select here and then go to insert. Okay, now here will be the attendance. Attendance. So that here will be the total attendance. Okay, let's do that correction. Okay, so that this place the user will enter the attendance. This one will be automatically generated when he go to the settings sheets and give us the attendance, okay, for the term. I hope that is clear. So let's create a button. You copy this button, Ctrl C, Ctrl V. And we write the clear attendance. So I want to read the size of the text. So I'll reduce it to, and then I'll also reduce the size. And give it a different color of the choice. give it a different color. Okay, so I'll give it a color of my choice. You select it. Okay, I prefer this color. Okay, so we are going to write a modulo for this. Okay, and later on we'll do for this one. So go to the developer tab and go here to create a modulo that will clear the data from here, because this one will be entered manually by the user. Okay, this one you cannot do it automatic because a student A may come to school more often than the other. So you go to developer tab, Visual Basics. Now you come to insert and go to module. Now let's give the name to our module. So I'll write a clear attendance data, and that's the name of the module that I'll write. So as I've already told you that if you are to write a code, the declaration, so you have to declare SAP. The SAP procedure is what? Clear underscore attendance underscore data, then open parenthesis, close parenthesis. Now this is where the code will be. I can comment here. If you want to comment, you can comment by pressing the, let's say, clearing attendance data. Now this line of code will not be read by the compiler. Okay, it will not be read. It's a comment. Those of you who have done HTML and CSS and those ones, you can comment on the code. Program you comment so that somebody who is also coming to, you can debug the code. Okay, so now we want if we want to bring a message box, and this message box should tell the user that did you want to clear the attendance data. If the user say yes, then you should clear and give this response. So this is the if message box. So I will put this one in the brackets. Okay, I can do it like this. Then brackets, then quotation. So if they're like, do you want to clear attendance data to prepare for a new entry? Question mark. This action can be undo. Then you bring full stop, then quotation mark, then comma. I want us to give it a response. So the response to VBA yes or no. Okay, you just select it. Then comma. On the what is the name of the sheet? You just come here, go to the name of the sheet is you just copy the name of the sheet, Control A. Select the whole of the sheet, Control A, Control C to copy. Then you go to developer tab and paste it there. Then you close it. You bring the bracket to open parentheses. Then bring the equal to sign, equal to VBA yes. You are saying that it should be this message box, and if this message box should have yes or no response, and if the user say yes, then what should happen? So alright, then I'll come in. Then what should happen? Then the sheet, what is the name of the sheet? So sheets into open parenthesis. What is the name of the sheet? So quotation mark. Is the sheet is found in the exam score. So bracket close. And what's the name of the range? So dot the range of the sheet dot range. Then open bracket. Now what is the range of the sheet we want to clear? There is on G, but it's to start from G4 to the last cell. Okay, let's go to the Visual Basics. So it will be a quotation mark G4 is to G202. Then you bring the quotation mark and you bring the close parenthesis dot clear contents. Now, after it has done that, we want a message box to be given. So message box, and this message box should give us a notice that the data has data cleared successfully. Data cleared successfully. Exclamation mark, then quotation mark, then you close the bracket. Then it should give us a VBA information. So VBA information, and this information should display this Control V. It should display the exam score. Then you close it, the quotation mark, then you close. Now it will give us an error because, and you say and if a minute. It means there's something wrong with our code. So let's remove this bracket, and then that's all. Okay, so let's go back here and enter some details like 45, 66, and let's run the code. For you to run the code, let's start from here. You press F8 to run the code. You see, it's giving this response. Do you want to clear attendance distance? Say yes. So F4. It will say that see what happened. Data has been cleared. And then F. It means that our code is working. So let's save it let's save it. Now let's go back and then assign it. So you right click and we go to assign micro. Here we'll clear attendance data and you choose it so that it will clear the data for you. Now I want us to work on this. This thing. Let's work on this. The overall score. So the overall score equal to sign. We are going to add all the subjects, their total. Okay. We are going to add all the subjects, their total. So we will start. There are 10 subjects. So the first one is English, the total of English. The total of English plus. Then we go to the next one. That is maths. So total of maths plus science, the total. Look at it, the total score. Then plus. Now we are going to social. So the total of social plus. We are going to RME, the total of RME plus the total of computing plus the total of Ghanaian language. So plus the total of French plus the total of career technology plus so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe it's left with one subject. That's creative art. So plus creative art. Okay, so all the subjects have to be. So plus creative art. And you press the enter key. So it will give us this. You do autofill. Autofill. Sometimes the autofill will refuse to work. So you have to do autofill, okay? Autofill. That's good. Now we'll just copy this formula. Now let's go to the overall position. Overall position. You will just copy this formula under the position of the various subjects. So let's copy this formula. I'm going to copy it. Control A to select everything. Control C to copy. Then you press this green sign. Then we go there. We go to overall position. Then you paste this formula over there. Now we'll do some changes. Now our lookup value will be CU, not CP. CU. So we'll change it to CU because that's where you have the CU. Okay. Then here will be what? It will change. Our lookup value is CU. Okay. Then we'll change here to CU. CU. Okay, CU. Here also change to CU. Okay, then you press the enter key, and so that is it. Then you autofill. Control B to bold it. Okay, now the average score, let's select the whole of this and bold it. The average score, we'll copy the overall score. We'll copy the overall score and divide it by the total. You have, there's a function called average that we use. Okay, average. So let's copy the whole of this. Let's copy the whole of this. Control C to copy, and you come here and you paste it here. But here I'm going to use average. Then you close this bracket. Then you press the enter key. I know it will not work. Okay, we need to you are not supposed to be adding it. Okay, now in place of the plus, just put equal to sign. Okay, place equal to sign. Okay, equal, the comma rather, the comma, not equal to sign, the comma, so that it will calculate the average. Okay, then you do the autofill. Then from there you select all, Control B to bold it. I'll pause the video over here. We'll continue another time out. Thank you very much.